Hello, everybody. Wait till a
I'm
few.
not up on this yet.
Wait till a few more people get in here.
There
Ah, forgot to hit the space bar. They might think it's Sunday if that thing's showing Sunday.
It's not.
This thing ain't working right.
Yeah.
Got 2 in here, 4. How's everybody doing? I had that. Yeah. Lisa, glad you made it. I know the last time you wasn't able to get in here. Seems like every week somebody's not able to get in. Yeah, I'm doing fine, Lisa. We're all doing fine here. I'm kind of tired, but that's all right.
What the heck? Didn't mean to turn that on. Come on.
He said there's a way to open up the chat.
Yeah, you click the chat thing on the bottom of the screen. I want to move the camera's kind of showing the floor.
Um, oh, 15 minutes prior? Yeah, we can do that. That's a great idea, country. Micah, thank you for being here. Lisa, all you guys, thanks for being here. Country is Chad's got one tonight, doesn't he? At 6.
We did start the thing 15 minutes prior.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, I did. I put it to
No, he's talking about like we're doing now, but 15 minutes early.
Oh.
And that's a good idea, country. I'll keep that in mind. Micah, how you doing? Hey, that is a good idea. Do you mean open up the chat, or? And I think he's just talking about the chat, not the video itself.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Oh,
did
did you?
do it 15 minutes early.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
She said she opened it 15 minutes up early, country. All right, thanks, country. I kind of thought so, but sometimes I don't get a notification. But I know he does one almost every night, so I want to make sure to catch it. What do you guys think about this Ukraine-Russian thing? Dorothea, thank you for being here. Ooh. I'm glad you're doing fine after that, Micah. But it seems like every 4 years we get a worse president. I don't want to get too much into the politics, but
Yeah, let's keep it clean in here.
yeah, I have my own views on that, you know. And you couldn't sleep. Well, we're glad you're here anyway, Dorothea. Yeah, I am too, Lisa, but I think there's going to be a lot of problems over this. I know, Dorothea, that's a bad situation there. And, well, our president decides to pretty much give Putin the go ahead. Now he wants to step in and be a hero. That's right, country. That's exactly right. And I don't know how you feel about Desert Storm country, but to me, that was all about oil. From you know, in my opinion, I could be wrong, but that's what I think. Yeah, Dorothea, they're trying to defend their country. Can't blame them for that. I mean, we would do the same thing. That's right, country, they do. Young men die while old politicians make money. All right, let's change the subject.
Yes, please.
Um, so, I had a troll the other day. He'd tell me my channel was fake and I've never been to prison. I told him, all you have to do, I said, whatever. All you got to do is Google me. You'll find out. Yep. Well, Dorothea, I believe the only reason nobody's tried to invade us yet is because most of Americans have firearms. Hello, Veliko Kostic. Or is that Serbian or Bosnian? It looks like it. I was in prison with a Bosnian. Yeah, where is Ash and Emmy and Marlene? They're usually Ash is usually one of the first ones besides country.
Ash was late last one too.
Yeah, she was.
And she was driving or something like that.
I'm too far. Well, that yeah, it might be true, Dorothea. There's Marlene. Glad you're here, Marlene. We just asking about you. I like to have all the regulars in here, You guys make my day. That's right. They try to come in this country, there'd be problems. But I had to stroll. I told him just Google me, man. I got pictures on Quora. I got photos I posted on videos of me being in prison. That dude's crazy. Yeah, I enjoy you guys being here, Lisa. Like I said, you guys are kind of therapy for me. And I mean that. I have weird things go through my mind sometimes. You guys settle me down. Mindy does too. I'd be a mess without her. And the kids do too. Thank you, country. Appreciate that, bud. But, you know, it's just somebody in there. I don't get mad at them. They can come in and say what they want. I thank them for the view.
Actually, the trolls are good. They're good for the channel.
And yeah, they are. Get a conversation started.
Yeah, it makes more activity.
The only one I deleted was this one. What was her name? Jane.
Jane Doe.
Jane
That
Doe.
was definitely a fake account.
There was this Jane Doe. When I first started, well, I guess I had like 1,000 subscribers, and I deleted her blocked her because y'all asked me to. She was saying things, and people was getting in arguments with her. Hey, Jim Saint, how you doing, bud? I'm glad you're here.
There. There you go.
All right. Sorry about that, guys. I heard, I don't know if it's just a rumor or not, but I heard that if this country was invaded, that the prisoners would be executed out of hand. I find that hard to believe, but yeah, mine was too. The video just disappeared there for a minute, Marlene. Yeah, can you guys see me now?
It's buffering over here.
It's not even doing anything over here.
You're back then.
Hey, Jim, that's Honest Man by Moon, the band Moon. Oh, it's YouTube? Okay, country. I hope there's no problems with Chad because he always delivers. He always delivers good stuff, and you know, me and Chad and a couple others, we're trying to keep youngsters out of prison. All right, thank you, Micah. Yeah, I try. You know, I try to help people as much as I can. Yeah, that's Peter Green. I kind of got to know him on Quora, and he asked, he said he'd be willing to come on the channel. And I said, well, sure, I'd be glad to have you. I said, I'm kind of wanting to know about those other prisons too. I didn't know he was, at the time, that he was in Norway. I thought he was in like a British prison or Netherlands, but he's living in the Netherlands. And he did time in Norway. If Chad wants to do one country, I'd love to do one with him. I mean, the dude he supported me so much. I mean, I can't say enough about him, country. He's a good dude. And he makes you feel comfortable in front of the camera when you're talking to him. I don't know a whole lot about that. I know a lot of people in the Nazi times were worked to death, slave labor until they died. But I don't know if it was convicts or what. I don't know if convicts were a part of that. That's what I meant to say. But yeah, country, if you want to say something to Chad, I'm not really into asking people for interviews. You know, I do sometimes, and I might with Chad too. But I usually let the subscribers decide if they want me to go back on or not. And you and a couple others have said that you would like to see me back on there. And so yeah, I'm all for it if he wants it. I'll, I'll try to have a different shirt than the one I got on. That's true, country. Um, but you're right about the Russians being crazy. They are. Yeah. One reason it took me so long, I had people on Quora, Marlene, asking me to do this YouTube thing, and I didn't want to do it because I didn't want to be in front of the camera. And they said, "Well, you're reaching a lot of people on Quora. YouTube is a way you can reach even more people." And so finally, I decided to do it. And you can tell in the first video I was nervous and shy. It does, country. I mean, I'm not going to apologize for that either. That's just how I feel. Uh, I got another shirt that says I have a beautiful daughter. I have a shovel, and a gun, and an alibi. Yeah, it is a country, but it's you can post videos on there. I post Chad's videos on there all the time, and my videos on there. But it's more of a written platform, and but you can post videos on there, and
Kind of like Reddit.
yeah, it's kind of like Reddit.
If anybody knows what Reddit is.
Yeah, Cora. I got a space on there called XCon Forum. If you guys want to go check that out, but it's that's where I got. You know, I got started in prison talking to young bloods coming in, and I got out and I talked to a few youngsters around here who seemed to think that prison was cool, and that's what made me start talking to them, telling them, "You guys are there's something wrong with you." And then I got on Quora and started answering prison questions. And then the Quora people convinced me to come over here. Yeah, it is, Marlene. It's anything you want to know. People offer knowledge, opinions, and I mean, you got haters on there too, but yeah, that's true, Dorothea. But any subject you want to cover, Quora has it. No, the child will never be the same again. Yeah, like you said, he does a few years and he gets out. I don't have any sympathy for him. I watched one in prison get beat to death, and I wasn't concerned about him. I was concerned about the guy who beat him to death because that was a young kid. Felt he had to prove something because the other guy said, you know, if you want to be part of us, you got to beat up this pedophile. And he did, and he accidentally killed him. So now he's not getting out. And that's why, you know, I was more concerned about him. You know, he had only 7 years left to do. And now he's not getting out. And, but the other guy, maybe I should feel something for him, but I don't. Chemically castrated, yeah. I'm all for that. If they'll start doing that, let them live then. But you hurt a child, and it's going to be with that child for life. And I tell you something, I've had people in the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, and even 60s tell me that the abuse they went through when they was a child, they relive it every day. And is that chat still working?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Says amen.
And they relive it every day. And don't get over it, you know. And they said talking to me helps them, but and I'm glad any help I can give them. But it, it's like I told you guys, talking to you guys helped me, you know, because I have issues. That's why I need that shirt that you got today.
It's my shirt, Jim. I got a commercial
You got a commercial.
in the middle of your live.
Anybody else getting a commercial?
Ow! Rosalie!
Rosalie, settle down. The dog's going nuts. I don't see the chat reviewing anymore. You settle down. Where you been running off to? Pouring around. Well, she's running around somewhere. You guys. Yeah, it helps me a lot, country. It really does. You guys have been awesome to me, and um, you know, I was wearing this shirt one time, and somebody said that I think it was that Jane Doe said I was trying to promote I was trying to promote hate against pedophiles. No, I'm not. Pretty much, you can just take her hers.
What's behind it?
Was trying to promote hate against pedophiles. No, I'm not. Most people feel that way, but I mean, this is the way I feel, and I ain't gonna change on that. Rosalie's driving me nuts. Yeah, I think as the views and subscribers go up, country, I'll be all right. There'll be more people coming in. I'm thinking of doing more premieres again. What do you guys think about that? You know, like what Chad did.
It's still connected.
Yeah, I'm connected. I don't know what the deal is. But country said YouTube is having issues.
Well, I'll have to just not do it on my Nintendo Switch.
Well, it's not working over here. It's not. It's not that because it's not working over here either.
It's not coming up over there anymore?
No.
I mean, is the...
No, I'm stuck over there. See.
Because you're paused. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, here we go. Hey, beach girl, how you doing? Yeah. Yeah, Mindy got a commercial on hers. It's crazy. But anyway, beach girl, glad you're here. I'm not going to... I get you a hammer, you'll fix it, yeah. I agree. That's a good idea. Country, my email, I have it on old videos. It's harveytalksprison@gmail.com. Hey, Lane. Ozark Mountains of Arkansas. I thank you, Lane. Yeah, I love the Ozarks. I'm not quite in them where I'm at now, but I was raised in the northern part of the Ozarks. It was south central Missouri. But the farther south you go, the more beautiful it is. Hey, Beach Girl, Adam, if you want to get a hold of Adam Thompson, just look him up. He has the same name. Also, I think he goes by Aussie Talks Prison. Man, this chat just seems like it keeps stopping and going. Oh, there we go. Oh, Marlene, thank you. And you guys are just awesome. Thank you for the 5, Marlene. But yeah, he asked me if Beach Girl, if I knew your real name, and I said I didn't. And so, yeah, if you want to look him up that way. All right, thank you, country. Like I said, no, you can look him up on Facebook, Beach Girl. Yes, country said something about YouTube's having issues, and like I told him, I hope Chad's not going to be having any problems because he delivers some good stuff. But yeah, country, I'd love to chat with you. You're a good dude, solid dude, you know. So out here in Missouri, it's cold for a couple days and then it's warm for a couple days, like 60, 70 degrees for a couple days, 2 or 3 days, and then it'll just get cold, like bitter cold. And it's crazy. Yeah, he's got Facebook. He's also on Instagram, Beach Girl. You can find him there too. Look for Kentucky Ballistics. I might have to check that out, country. But it seems like it's always some issue. You know, last week Lisa couldn't get in here. The week before Marlene couldn't get in here for a couple of days, 2 or 3 days, and then it'll just get cold. And and some people ain't getting notifications. I don't get notifications sometimes for Chad or a couple of those other people I watch.
Well, they just threw ads at me in the middle of a live. That's the first time that's ever happened.
Yeah, I've never seen that before. I don't know, Dorothea, about if that was the case, you'd think these other, like Facebook and all these other social media would be having problems. Of course, I haven't been on Facebook all day, so I don't know.
I try to stay away from Facebook.
Well, I get busy and I forget to look at my messages and stuff. People get mad at me.
Too many of my family members are on Facebook.
Yeah. But if you guys email me or message me through Facebook or something and I don't answer right away, it's not because I'm ignoring you. It's just because You know, I forget to check my email sometimes and my messages. Yeah, that's the way it was a couple nights ago. We was getting down to like 10 degrees, 12 degrees, and I think we got up to like 40 today, and I think it's supposed to be warmer tomorrow. But we'll have this warm spell, and we'll get used to it, and then all of a sudden, bam, 10 degrees. Yeah. I was talking to my friend the other day, Kevin, and he yeah, down in Louisiana. Yeah, but Kevin, you know, one day he has a pro coming up in the September, and we have a lot of hope for him. Uh, but he'll have his hopes up for a while, and you know, hey man, you know, tell about it. I said thank you for signing the petition. And the next thing you know, he like the other day he was depressed. Okay, I'll check it after this. I didn't see a notification. Let me check. No, I still haven't gotten it, country. It's 25. Yeah, you're in New York, ain't you, beach girl? Yeah, it's. I'm hoping it's going to help when he goes up for parole in September. Out of all the people I knew in prison, and I ain't saying this because he's my friend. If I thought he was guilty, I'd tell you, y'all. I think he's guilty. But of all the people I knew in prison, if anybody's innocent, he is. Um, you know, if you're passed out drunk and something happens, you can't be responsible for that. It seems like we're missing some people. Did that Ash and Emmy haven't showed up yet? Have they?
No.
No. Who else we're missing?
Adam.
Oh yeah, Adam. I ain't heard from Adam in a couple of days. I was supposed to interview him yesterday, and he tried calling, but I missed the call. And no, you don't. Who you? Yeah, we're missing 3 regulars. That's okay. They might be snowed in or something, or stuck somewhere, or maybe busy. You know, it's like Jay
We
Williams
almost
said.
didn't have the live.
Yeah, we almost didn't have the live today. Tashanka, yeah, that's right. Uh, but it's like Jay Williams of Let's Live Live said the other day. He said people thought he was falling off. Well, he had the flu and he was sick real bad, so he hadn't posted very much. He goes, "Look, we YouTubers have a life outside of YouTube." You know, he said, "We're not. When we get done recording, we're not robots that you put on a shelf." That killed me. I was laughing so hard. You got the notification, Beach Girl? I don't think Country got it. And or did you get the notification for Chad? It doesn't matter. Country, he gave me the notification. So I'll be there. And what time is it anyway? Oh, we got. I'll close this down in about 10 minutes, y'all. Oh, you did? I always hit that set reminder, and Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. It's Saturday afternoon. It's a Saturday evening here, or late afternoon, I guess you could call it. I don't know when evening and
Some places it's still afternoon.
right now where Dorotay's,
California.
yeah, well, where Dorotay's at, it's like midnight or later, 1 o'clock or so. But I was thinking about. Excuse me, coffee's good. I love coffee. Um, I was thinking about doing a video about shakedowns. 140, she says, and prison shakedowns and stuff because some people talk about that, and it all depends on the guard that shakes you down. Some of them will just go in there and barely look. Hell, they might even watch TV for a while and not do anything. Others will go in there and tear your cell up. I mean, destroy it. And you and your cellie have to go back in and separate your photos and your mail and all this other stuff. And, some of them don't care. But, the prison shakedown, Dorothea. All right, I'll do a video on that then. Because I was going to have. Yeah, all right, country, go ahead and get that taken care of. I'll see you over at Chad's here in a little bit. Yeah, they do, Dorothea. If they think they're shanks, sometimes they'll just tear up the whole prison, put the whole prison on lockdown, and just go through the whole prison with metal detectors and just shake everything down. Yeah, Beachy Girl, I can I can do a video on guards fighting inmates, and I tell you one, that was at the Missouri State Penitentiary. All right, country, see you, bud. Uh, his name was Lieutenant Dotting, and he challenged everybody to fight him. It didn't matter if it was an inmate or guard. He would fight them all. And as far as I know, he never lost, but he almost lost to this black guy one time, but he didn't. That's what everybody tells me. But he came up to my cell one day, comes to my cell, and he has him pop the door, and he comes in there and takes his badge off, lays it on the little shelf we have there, and he says, you don't write me up, I don't write you up. Let's see who's the better man. I said, what are you talking about? And he said, you cursed me out when you was coming back from chow. I said, no, it was me and another guy that were joking with one another. And I wasn't cursing you out. He goes, are you scared of me? And I said, no, I'm not scared of you. He says, do you think you can whoop me? Beat him up. I said, I don't know if I can or not. I heard you was pretty good with your hands. He says, all right then. He goes, let this be a warning. He goes, but next time you feeling froggy, jump. And he goes, I won't write you up. If you don't write me up, we'll just see who's better. But that's the way he was. He'd also, if somebody snitched on somebody for something, like having a hooch or something, he'd go get the hooch, and then he goes, hey, so-and-so told on you. That's the reason I knew he was in here. he liked seeing confrontations, you know. And he also put me in the hole for a long time for being a victim of an assault. I got stomped into the ground and I went to the hole. My write-up said I was a victim of an assault. I don't know. But I had another guard tell me, he goes, right, Dorothy. Yeah, when you get in here, I'll fight you. But I had another guard tell me he was strip searching me in the kitchen and making sure I didn't have anything. He goes, hey, why don't we just fight? I said, I'm not stupid. I said, if I win, I'm going to the hole for beating you. If I lose, I take an ass whooping. Excuse my language, ladies. But he just kind of laughed. He goes, yeah, you're probably right about that. I said, I know I'm right. If I come out of here and you're all bruised up and bloody, I'm going to the hole. I'm getting an assault charge. Yeah, he was, he'd fight guards. That Lieutenant Odding, he'd fight guards out in the parking lot, you know, where they park their cars and vehicles at. And sometimes he'd fight them in the prison, but most of the time he'd try to catch the guards out in the parking lot. But the prisoners, he'd go up in their cell and fight them. Big old dude walked around like John Wayne, arms swinging like this. All right, guys, I'm about ready to close this down. You guys, thank you all for being here. And I hope you guys have a good evening. And the rest of your weekend is good. And I'll see you next time. Okay? That might have been true, Dorothea. I don't know about that. Hold up. What did he... Oh, he never fought female guards, but he would fight male guards. Hey, Johnny Rocket. You have a great weekend too, Johnny. Y'all have a great weekend, and I'll see you next weekend. I hope you enjoy the videos coming up this week. Bye.